Hello, my friends, and welcome back and welcome to day 9 of from Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. And today's sketch is by Lisa Hayes. I hope I'm saying that right, or Hayes. I don't know. I'm very, very sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, for Color Me Happy. And this was a fun one. This is a sketch that is sort of along the way that I love to play two photos side by side. In the sketch, of course, they're straight. You know me. I love to put my photos a little bit askew when they are overlapping, which is exactly what I did here, as I always do. So my eternal white cardstock, as I mentioned yesterday, I seem to be really into a white cardstock mood lately, and I just continued on, I think, from yesterday's layout. Used my teal for the packaging technique in the background, some eggnoggin from Shimmers for the splattering, because I had this scrap on my desk that I really wanted to use as the strip along the middle. Mine is probably a little bit more in the middle. I think in the sketch it's a little bit higher than the middle, but mine is pretty much in the middle. And I just loved these colors because I found that they just went so well with the photo. So the teal, the golden yellow, just a little bit of a touch of pink, because these photos are really fun. This is my nephew. This is my Joey when he was just, so this is probably 1972 or so, with his mom. They were in Wildwood on a summer vacation, Joey on the donkey. And this is Joey as a dad with my grandniece Adela, the eldest, who is today 18 years old. And Joey found these photos going through his phone just a couple of weeks ago, and it was just so much fun. I said, send them to me. I'm going to make you a layout. It's not really a then and now layout, because this is obviously not now, but I just love the photos. I struggled with the title though, because I was trying to, from boy to dad, but I figured that's not really what we're capturing here. What we're trying to capture here is basically same motel, same donkey in sort of that 30-year different span. So that didn't work. So in the end, then and now didn't work. So I messaged Christy and I said, I need title help here. So she sent me a fun suggestion, which I modified just a little bit for space reasons here, into Treasured Memories. And in the end, I love that, because that really, it's simple. It says exactly what it is, because for Joey, it's a very treasured memory. He was so happy when he found these photos on his phone the other day. So I got my strip down, and then I just went with some scraps that were on my desk and got my dies and punches out, the stars, and did a few stars in different sizes, as opposed to just the one big star as is in the sketch. I sort of liked that a little bit more for this layout, because of course I wanted to fill my little nook and cranny here with the words, but then I wanted to get some stars up in this area as well. So I went with smaller stars, but more of them in the colors that we can find in the pattern paper here. And then I just fussy cut. I had this paper, which is from my How to Kill a Kid with Style that I'm using this month, from the Rosie's Studios Splendid paper pad. And I had this paper and I fussy cut these sort of arrows out, and then used it as a template to fussy cut the same shape out in this lovely paper that was just sitting on my desk, to get the arrows onto this paper, because originally I fussy cut these out to put them on this paper, but it just sort of faded right into it and you couldn't really see them even when they were up on foam. So I just popped them up here because I felt like having a little bit of a corner area instead of the actual banner. My original thought was to put a banner over here, but then once I had all of these lovely stars in place, I decided I didn't really want to do that either. I will put some journaling lines here, which I haven't done, so that Joey can write something if he would like to. This is not my page to journal on. It will go in his, in the family album. Popped a little arrow here, remember, from the Nicole Jones 911 printables. And there you have it. I quite like this. My day 9 is in the books. And come back and see me tomorrow for day 10, which is another one that gave me a little bit of trouble. But we'll see where I went with it. Thanks for being here, my friends. Don't forget to follow along down below and see all the lovely creations today. See you tomorrow. Stay safe and happy scrapping. Bye for now.